Hello and welcome back to Black Dice Gaming. I'm James. We've got another unboxing for you today. We'll be looking at the Dwarf Infantry from Oathmark. The box does make 30 plastic models. Oh, I've just bust the box open. Makes 30 plastic models, and this is just the standard infantry. So there's a heavy, there's a light, and then there's these ones which are somewhere in the middle. Have a look at the examples on the back here. Give you an idea of what you can make up in the box. And there's a little diagram of how they go together just there. So, without further ado, we'll take a look at the bases. Yeah, I mean, we've all seen them now, haven't we? But I still have to do it for continuity. Now moving on to the main sprue. So first of all, we've got a lovely selection of sort of chainmailed bodies. Okay, all sorts of different poses here. And we can flip it around. You can see some have got pouches. This one's got a little dagger. And yeah, this one's got one as well. Shield-wise, they're all different sizes, which is good. That adds an element of change to the models, but they're all plain. So you need to do either your own designs or indeed get some transfers. Moving up, we can look at the hand weapons. So you've got some hammers, axes, and swords. And then just across this side, we have a nice selection of heads. Okay, not quite as many as you get in the heavy infantry box. I think we counted over 20 different heads in that box. But there's a good selection. Some helmeted, some hooded, and some without any coverings at all. Moving over here, we've got the hand that holds the shield. And then on this side, we've got the hands for the bowman. And might as well now do the bows. As you can see, the hands have got these arms have got chainmail, so they'll work well with these models. Maybe not quite as well with the other models in the range because of the chainmail that they're wearing. Fair spear just here. Then we've got a selection of spears and of course your quivers for carrying the bows here and here. Okay, moving on to the command sprue. Slightly different setup on this one. The standard is the same. The hog icon just here. We have got this unusual icon here. If you wanted to change it up, I suppose you could clip one off and put the other one on. Another head for what could be your champion. A bow that could be attached just to someone's side. So if you wanted to have a champion of your archers, then you could have him with a hand weapon and have his bow on his side. And then some nice hand weapon axe just here. Okay, so I've made a couple of examples. I'll show you the first one. Made a spearman when he comes into focus. There we go. Made a spearman here with a shield. Stance looks like he's ready to take a charge. About to lower that spear as the enemies approach. And then the second model I made a champion. Quite pleased with how this one turned out. I love how that axe works. There we go. Love how that axe works with the champion model. It's raised high, ready to command his troops into battle. Brilliant. Okay, so comparing sizes, we have an Oathmark goblin. Okay, these dwarves are ever so slightly shorter and thinner than the heavy dwarves. So that's worth bearing in mind. The heavy dwarves do tend to be a little bit more thick set. These dwarves are a little shorter. Compare it to an Oathmark human. There we go. Again, you can see he comes up to about his shoulder, which I suppose is what you would expect from a dwarf. Okay, and just for comparison, here's a heavy dwarf. Alright, so you can see the heavy dwarf is a little bit hunched, this model, but he is slightly bigger, certainly chunkier. Let's see if I can try it with the standard. The standard might be easier to see. Slightly chunkier model. And actually there's not as much height difference as I originally thought. Maybe this one's a misleading representation with it being a champion with his axle die. It looks like he might be a little bit taller, but when I eyed the models up myself, they do look a little shorter and thinner. But anyway, that'll about do it. So, as always, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We'd really appreciate your support. But if not, we shall see you in the next one.